My exciting journey to Masai Mara started with an Indigo flight from Mumbai to Nairobi. The flight landed early in the morning about 5 a.m. So we waited for our transport and then got started our journey to Masai Mara, which is about 5 to 6 hours from the Kenyan Nairobi airport. Usually March to June is considered as a long rain season where it rains in Kenya, and as you can see on the sideways of road, it was all green. After a brief stop for breakfast near a small town called Narok, we continued our journey onwards towards Mara. Beyond a point, the paved road stops and it's all through muddy and makeshift roads. Due to heavy rains, many small vehicles get stuck here and there. So we have witnessed about 2 to 3 vehicles getting stuck, and all the local people kind of try to help each other. Even our vehicle stopped and kind of helped in towing this particular car. That's where this gentleman in the white t-shirt said, "Welcome to Africa." In order to reach Mara, we have crossed several such roads, streams and rivers, which just highlights the fact that reaching Mara is not just thrilling, but it is also adventurous. And if whoever is watching the video plans to go, ensure that you have a proper 4x4 vehicle. And most of the small vehicles we saw on the way got stuck. And in some time, right about lunch, we reached our camp, which is called as Mara Selvi camp. This camp is located right next to Talik Gate. It is strategically placed and it is pretty close by to the main game drive starting point. And this is also happened to be owned by an Indian, maintained extremely well. I'll show you in a while of how well the property is designed and maintained. But DM me in case if you need the details of the property. The property was in itself is an attraction, to be honest. The trees, what you see, the couple of trees here, houses about hundreds of starling birds, or the weaver birds called locally in Kenya. And this is a small place which is also a lobby where the guests can kind of relax, have some refreshments like coffee, tea, and they do also have bar facility over here. Each room has its own lawn kind of area, a private sit out, and these are so well environment friendly designs. They use minimal structures like steel and concrete. So the rooms here does not have doors and windows, etc. So it's all made of waterproof materials which has double-sided zippers. So one is a thick material which is outside, and there's another material which is inside, protects from insects or mosquitoes, etc. So you open the zipper and enter the room. As you can see, most of it is non-permanent structure. The floor is obviously concrete. So after relaxing for a bit and after lunch, we started for our first day game drive. The sun was going down quickly, but fortunately it was a little sunny, so we decided to start for our half a day game drive. As we were about to enter to the main gate, we were welcomed by zebras. As we went deep into the Mara, the drive was getting a bit more challenging, and one of the main thing in Mara is the weather is pretty unpredictable. So while we started like 30 minutes back, it was a bit sunny, but as you can see, the clouds are gathering, and it appears that we will be losing light soon. Before we call it a day, we spotted a couple of lion cubs playing with each other. It was a wonderful scene, not to miss it, so we spent a little bit more time here. Obviously, the mother lioness was close by, but it was fun to watch these two cubs play. After closing the day early in day one, started the second day a bit early, about 5:30 in the morning. So my objective was to get some great photos. Hence, I did not want to miss the opportunity of golden hour, blue hour lighting. So intention is to start as early as possible and return back to the camp after sunset, so that I can get some great pictures. The moment we entered, we spotted a group of ostrich. Unfortunately, it was very poor lighting, so I couldn't get a clean shot, and by the time they moved on when the sun was up. I have made a separate video of two male impalas fighting. Probably I'll leave the link in the description. It's a pretty interesting story, and to see what the winner gets and what the loser gets. And this is called Topi. This is a male Topi, and in the left side is the female Topi. And this antelope is one of the favorite food for a local pride of lions called as Topi pride. As the sun started coming up, we were greeted by jackals first and then by hyenas second. Coincidentally, both are kind of scavenge the food which other animals hunt. For example, lion or leopard, etc. They do not hunt on their own usually. You would be surprised to hear from the local people which is the most dangerous animal which they most fear is our famous buffaloes. Just about noon, spotted a cheetah which kind of wanted some shade from the sun. While there are only few trees in Mara which are mostly dominated by leopards, and every wildcat is territorial, and this cheetah was really cautious, trying to smell and scan the area so that it feels safe. I feel elephants look good in black and white. Comment if you agree. This is one of a creature which actually doesn't belong in the wild. It's very sad and unfortunate that it is also considered as a wild animal. The locals call it fondly as Pumbaa. This is one of the most hunted animals as they have memory problem. Beyond a few seconds, they'll not be able to comprehend why they are running and they stop running. That's when it gets hunted, mostly by lion. And it happened again. So this Pumbaa was chased by pride of lion and eaten alive. How can the video end without capturing the king of the forest? So I believe this is the male lion of Rongai pride. While this lioness was feeding its cub, it was also watchful and careful. Every few seconds, she would raise up her head to survey the area. While I stopped to watch this cub playing with a stick, I later realized he was biting some thorns to ensure that his teeth get sharpened, and this also helps in practicing during a real hunt. Here are some of the pictures of the lion pride. Hope you like it. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do follow me in Instagram to